Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. What we got right now is another episode of my Horrors Hidden Gems series. Just something to show off hidden gems and otherwise forgotten flicks, So, I've said before, I'll say it again, these aren't necessarily completely no one's ever heard of these things. It's just ones that over time people have forgot. So, start off. First up, the Relic. This is a pretty fun one. It's a creature feature type thing. Now, I'll say right now, there's some questionable CG, I'll say, but it's an all around fun movie, and it's pretty good. And you can get it pretty cheap, so, give that a shot. Definitely, it's worth picking up. Next up, we got Dead Silence. This is a James Wan movie. He did it after Saw, essentially, and before, the other stuff he's done. I always liked this one. I thought it was pretty decent, but there was a lot of studio meddling, and you can kind of tell when you see the finished product. But still a really good movie. Yeah, so next up, we got Dance of the Dead. This is one of these Ghost House Underground releases. It's actually a pretty fun little movie. Zombie outbreak during prom. It's pretty fun. I got to admit, I enjoy this one. It's not the end all be all of zombie movies, but it's pretty decent. So give that a shot. Next, we got Jennifer's Body. This is a definite underrated movie. It's actually a really interesting story, good gore, pretty good acting and everything. People overlook it though. Definitely try that one out. Next up, this was a complete actual blind buy. It's Little Terrors presents Minutes Past Midnight. This is the set of 9 short films, each about 10 minutes long, and I found it to be really good. Of the 9, probably 7 are above average, and the other 2 are still good but just not great. Definitely pick that one up. Definitely great flick, good stuff. Next up, we got The Faculty. It's more like a sci-fi horror than straight horror, but still pretty fun little creature feature, Yeah. Next, we got Dark Floors, the Lordy movie. Uh, this movie is interesting because when I actually picked this up originally, I'd never heard of the band Lordy. I've since, due to this movie, became a fan of them and everything. And it's not great. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's a reason for people dressed as monsters to do stuff. That's it, really. But it's fun as hell. You can't go wrong. Give it a shot. You can pick this up pretty cheap nowadays. It's definitely worth it. Next up, we got The Devil's Chair. This one is a bit interesting because I enjoy the movie as a whole, but I remember when I watched the commentary, listened to the commentary on it, I got the feeling like the director and everyone sort of felt they were slumming it, making a horror movie, and that kind of pissed me off a bit. That might have just been my takeaway, but that's what I saw. But it's a good flick though. Next up, we got Last Shift. Really, really great flick. 2015, so it's a newer one. It's a really good flick. I enjoy this one a lot. It's a woman is she's a rookie police officer, and essentially they're shutting down one police station and opening another. So it's like the last shift at that police station, and they put her in there, and it said look after the joint, and supernatural type stuff starts happening and everything. It's pretty good. Give that one a shot. And last up, we got Black Sheep. This one was really interesting. Funny as hell. I mean, it's like it's like a zombie sheep flick. You know, I laughed my ass off watching this movie. So if you like horror comedy and everything, give that one a shot, because that's pretty damn funny. Yeah. So, well, that's all for now. Yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.